Hello everybody, today I need to share with you guys what has to be the best skincare routine I think I've ever had, ever. You guys know that skincare is one of my hobbies, so I buy a lot of products, I try a lot of products, but during these years I feel like I've really worked out what ingredients are best for me, what products work best with my skin by process of elimination. This is honestly probably my favorite skincare routine I've ever had of all time, the most successful and the most consistent as well. And I just have to say before we get going, and I hate doing this because all of my videos aren't sponsored unless I state otherwise, or unless they say ad in the title, which you have to do legally here in the UK. These products have all been bought with my own money. These are products that I truly love. None of these products are sponsored, none of them. Nor have any of my other skincare routines been sponsored. None of them. As always with my skincare routines, I have oily skin. These are products that work for me. This is really about the ingredients as well, but also this time around, I feel like these are the products with the best combination of ingredients. And I've simplified my routine quite a bit, so don't you guys worry about the crazy 10 steps I usually do. So let's start off with the cleanser. This is Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser by the newish brand Crave Beauty. This is a brand by skincare YouTuber Leah Yu, whose channel, if you haven't checked out already, you have to go and check it out. She knows so much about the science behind skincare, so yeah, you're gonna learn some stuff. But this is a barrier-friendly antioxidant cleanser. A lot of cleansers claim to not dry out your skin, but they usually do still. No dry feeling whatsoever, and I believe that's down to the hemp seed oil, which is extremely hydrating. You also have matcha in there, which is an incredible antioxidant. I love matcha in everything, in my body, on my face. Sometimes I use matcha as a face mask. It's a really, really good antioxidant to have everywhere on you and in you. And the vitamin B5 sodium PCA is very, very good for protecting your skin barrier. And what I love about this is it does cleanse your face, but only washes away what your skin doesn't need. Now, 3 to 4 times a week, in fact, nearly every day now because I love this product so much. Again, from Crave Beauty, I'm using the Kaolaleluya. I think I said that right. This is the skin resurfacing exfoliator with AHA, alpha hydroxy acid. This is basically an exfoliator that helps get rid of all the dead skin cells on your skin. I don't like using exfoliators with apricot seeds in, or even sugar nowadays. Anything I could physically feel rough on my skin just kind of makes me cringe. Now I can't use it. I hate that feeling on my skin. So exfoliators like this is perfect, absolutely perfect. And guess what? It's got aloe. Oh my god. It's got aloe in it, which we all know is one of my favorite ingredients because I cannot stop talking about it in nearly every video. But also spinach and parsley and kale, which I found really, really interesting because I don't think I've ever seen that in skincare before, so I really, really like that. Yeah, just nice and soothing and hydrating. I've used a product like this, not mentioning any brands, that I did like, but it felt almost stingy on the skin, and where this does tingle the first time you use it, it feels nice for your skin rather than feeling like it's ripping off a layer of skin, if that makes sense. So if you're like me and you have oily skin and your skin always feels all heavy and congested and oily and greasy and dirty, then this is an amazing product to use. So yeah, this removes dead skin cells, helps with fine lines, uneven skin tone, all that kind of stuff. I've used other AHAs at a higher percentage than this. This is what? I think this was 5%. Is it 5%? 5.25% AHA. I've used up to 10% before, just experiment with AHAs, and I just don't need that. I feel like 5.25%, what's in this is the perfect amount, and it feels nice and gentle enough to use 3 to 4 times a week. I want to use this every day. Can I just mention, I've been using this nearly every day, as I mentioned, for a month, and look how much is still left. There's one thing I dislike about this brand, and that is that they do not deliver to the UK. They only deliver to America and South Korea, so I know a lot of you guys, my second biggest audience is in America, so you can get your hands on this. I managed to smuggle this out of America, but I love it, and I don't want to use anything else. I'm literally I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yes, perfect, great for all skin types. Yeah, really, really good. Speaking about cotton pads, this is kind of irrelevant and boring, but these are my favorite ones. These are from Muji. Sorry, the sun keeps changing as well. These are from Muji, and they're just square cotton pads, but what I love about them is they're so thick and absorbent. They're great, so I can drown this in whatever and put it on without any product leaking out and drowning my face. So on days when I'm not using that, I'll just use Lush's tea tree water. It's just a toner. You can make this yourself with tea tree and water. basically. They have got added ingredients in here like grapefruit, but I do worry about citrus stuff on my face, so, but this is gentle enough. So on days that I'm not using that, I'll just soak a cotton pad in this, then gently rub it on my face. Or if my skin is feeling dry, I'll use a thicker toner and pat that on my skin to give myself like a bit more of a glow. But I'm finding that the Crave Beauty AHA gives me like quite an instant glow, as I think you can kind of see from the video. Next up is my serum. I've gone back to using Innisfree, the green tea seed serum. I have absolutely no idea why I ever stopped using this. This is one of my favorite serums of all time ever, and I stopped using it to try out some other ones, and other serums were good, but this just seems to be incredible. Again, it's enriched with green tea. I love green tea and everything. Green tea just seems to work amazing on my skin, and with my uneven skin tone, it really helps even it out. Guys, I'm so sorry, but the sun's like blaring into my window, so sorry if I squint. So this is really good if you have breakouts as well, because it's a natural antibacterial, so it is amazing. Really, really good. I don't know what else to say about it. I use this morning and night. I use it twice a day. Sorry, I've just had to shut one curtain. But yes, this is extremely light, so you can find yourself maybe overusing it at times. So 2 pumps is more than enough. Evens out your skin tone, balances out your oils, helps with any kind of like acne, spots, things like that. Incredible, incredible product. Next up, I use this eye cream. I don't know what the brand is, I don't know what it does, but it seems to be working wellish for me. I've not been very well the last week, I've not been sleeping well, so I do have dark circles under my eyes, but this does help me in the morning look a bit more awake and a bit more alive. It's nice and hydrating, but it doesn't leave under your eyes looking weirdly shiny and odd when you go out for the day. And then I use some lip balm, so it doesn't have to be Blistex, but I just use some lip balm. I apply it quite heavy at this stage and let it sink in, so I can then go off and do my hair. So my lips are nice and undry, especially at the moment. I've been like licking them a fair bit for some reason. Then we have the moisturizer, another Innisfree green tea product. This is the Innisfree green tea fresh cream, which again I've used before, but I don't think I've ever mentioned. But again, for the same reason I love the serum, it's the same reason I love the moisturizer. This is a gel moisturizer that's incredibly light, but very hydrating as well, which is perfect for my oily skin, because not only do gel moisturizers help lock in that moisture, but they help control your natural oils as well. So I do find myself getting less oily throughout the day. It's not sticky, it absorbs into the skin super quick as well, so you're not left there waiting for it to like sink in. This is going to be my summer moisturizer day and night, because it is super light but does the job it needs to do. It's, again, green tea, just great all over for everything. And then if this was during the day, I'd use an SPF. I change SPFs quite regularly. I think I like this Japanese one that I showed you guys in my Japanese haul, a Biore one. But I've just seen that Crave Beauty will be doing an SPF, so I'm gonna somehow have to get my hands on that because it looks nice and light, and you know, kind of like this moisturizer, it just like rubs in without any kind of white cast, without any kind of heavy feeling. So I'm looking forward to that. So SPF is one thing that I've always struggled with. I'm still not happy with the ones I have. CosRX do a really great one, their aloe vera one, but I'm still not overjoyed by it, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the Crave Beauty one. Just to quickly add, in the evening after I use this or the toner, I will do a sheet mask pretty much every night because I enjoy them and I find them relaxing, then carry on with the rest of my routine. So that's another extra that I throw in there. But yeah, that's it from me now, guys. Sorry this lighting's been everywhere. You could probably hear workings outside. But yeah, I wanted to show you that. Just because I'm enjoying these products doesn't mean products I've used before I don't like, but I think as a combination that just happens to be all green actually, I feel like I've really figured out what 100% works for me and what I enjoy using the most. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below whatever you like, I guess, and like this video if you did indeed like it. I wish they changed the like button. I hate having to like thumbs up to like, not an issue. But that's it from me now, guys. I will see you next time.